test,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, IAP, yeah. Oh, his test, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Miss Adisa. Before we start our class, can you tell me a little bit about you? And yeah, I need to know about how do you assess your English? What do you think about your English skills and your target score?
Okay. Okay. My name is Adisa Alife, and as you know, I'm a sister of Raihan, and currently I live in Jakarta. But maybe in 2 days later, I will go back to Bandung to continue my study. And now I'm a undergraduate student in Bandung Institute of Technology, mining engineering, and I don't know. I'm gonna continue my study in MBA also in ITB
In
at
Indonesia,
Agus.
so
Yes,
you
in
will take.
Indonesia in IT, but in
Okay,
a different major maybe. Yes. No,
in
I'm
different
in
major.
mining engineering, and I'm gonna continue in business basic
Oh,
paper.
I see. I don't think in Indonesia you
Yeah.
can take postgraduate for different major, Miss. Is it possible in
Yes,
Indonesia?
we can take it, but not. It's possible, but in just a standard test only. We
I
only book this TPA Bapenas for the test. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So what is your target score? Is it 550 for postgraduate?
Mm, the minimal standard is 550, but my target is 600 maybe.
Have you
My
ever taken
personal
TOEFL
target,
test?
I mean.
I mean, have you ever
Not
taken
that.
TOEFL test? I see. So it's kind of difficult to measure. Yeah, 600 is quite really, it's really high. But your brother
Okay.
Rehan, your brother does, he could get 570. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about your English skills? Because in TOEFL ITP, there will be listening, structure, and reading.
Um, I think what's really difficult for me is listening. The harder is listening from the structure and reading. And then I also have a difficulty in structures because I don't really use grammar in my daily conversation with my friends. So I don't know. Structures is a little bit more harder for me than the others.
Okay, yeah. For most of the students, structure is the hardest part. All right. Okay. Well, yeah. If you want to get 600, it means that you can only make like maximum 5 numbers for each part, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's because one of my students, she got 57 for her listening, and she made like uh, nine incorrect answers for listening. Okay, yeah, we need to. All right. Okay, now let's start our class. Yeah. So today I'm going to give you a structure and a listening session, and let's see your skills. All right. Okay. The first skill and structure that you have to know is that in English sentence, it must have one subject and one verb. Remember, only one subject and one verb. For example, like this: I work. I work at uh, I work at a hospital. So I is the subject and work is the verb. So the structure in here is subject and verb. Okay. So remember that's the basic rule, one subject and one verb. Okay, if the sentence like work at a hospital, this is wrong. Why? Because there is only verb. There is no subject. If I say I at the hospital, this is also wrong. Why? Because there is no verb. There is only subject. Okay. Missing both subject and verb. If I just say at the hospital, okay, this is also wrong. Why? Because there is no subject and there is no verb. Okay, if I again say, my sister, she works at a hospital. Okay, this is also wrong. Why? Because in here, there are two subjects. My sister is the subject. She also subject. Works, verb, yeah. So subject, subject, verb. This is wrong. If I also say I am work at the hospital, yeah, this is also wrong. Why? Because I subject, am verb, work also verb. So subject double verb is wrong. Got it, miss? So that's the first rule. Only one subject and one verb. That's the very basic. All right. Any questions?
Not yet.
All right. Oops, sorry. Okay, next. Okay, what you need to pay attention on subject is you need to determine whether the subject is singular or plural because the verb will be different. Okay. So subject of a sentence is always noun. Remember, subject is always noun. It can be the person, it can be places, or it can be things. And then there are singular and plural, and the verb must agree with the subject. You can see here, the children are playing in the park. The little child is. We use are here because children is plural. We use is here because child is singular. So, oh, wait a second. Yeah. So look at this. The girl, okay. So this is singular, right? So we use word like is, was, okay, and then stays is with us. Okay, is, was, and has, and does for the verb. And then, but if it is the girls, then we use verb like wear, are, stay, have, and do. Can you see the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. So be careful with singular and plural because the verb will be different. Okay. So far is clear?
Okay, clear.
Okay. And remember the sequence, subject, verbs, and then verb. Okay, look at this sentence. What is missing here?
There's no subject.
There's no subject, right? So in here we need subject. Okay. And subject is always noun, right? So
Yes.
is yesterday a subject?
Cars.
Is it cars?
Cars. Yes.
Was?
Cars is a subject.
With was?
Oh no. Oh no. Traffic.
Yes, traffic. So be careful, ya, Miss. Okay, remember there will be always a lecture in the answers. Okay, there will be two same correct answer, but there is only one, actually one. Okay, yesterday is no subject because it's time. In the morning times, the subject, so car, traffic and cars was unit singular. So the answer is traffic. Clear? All right. What about this one? What is missing here?
Mm, the verb
Okay, so what is the choice here? What is the answer?
are needed.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only verb in the options, right? So the answer
Mm.
is rough. Okay, so that's how you analyze it. Okay, find what is missing. Maybe verb, maybe subject, maybe part of subject, maybe both of them. What about this one?
There's no verb. And the answer is the boy will be.
Yes, that's right. We'll be going to. We cannot choose A because there is subject. B, there is also subject. C, we cannot put in and in together. Okay, so it's relaxing going to. So we'll be going to the movies with a friend. Excellent. Great. So this is what you did. Remember, the basic rule is only one subject and one verb. Okay, now Miss, please. Okay, indicate if the sentence is correct or incorrect, true or false. For example, let's discuss number one together. Last week, went fishing for trout at the nearby mountain lake. So this answer, so this sentence is false. Why? Because there is no subject here, right? Last week is not the subject. So the sentence is false. Okay, now please answer number 2 to number 5.
Think a schedule of the day's event can be obtained. And I think the number 2 is correct.
Okay, which one is the
Schedule is the
subject?
subject is the schedule, and obtain is the verb.
It can be obtained.
Can be obtained.
Okay, good. So the sentence is correct. What about number 3?
The job or the night shift at the plane. I think number 3 is also correct.
What is the subject?
A job.
And what is the verb?
Job on the day. On the day shift or the night shift. Oh, there's no verb.
Yeah, there is no verb. Okay. What about number 4?
The new computer has provided very helpful. It's correct.
Which one is the subject?
The subject is the new computer program,
and
has provides. Is provides.
Has is verb. Provides is also verb. So how many verbs over there?
Oh, there are 2 verbs.
2 verbs. Okay, it will be different if he say has provided, then it is 1 verb. Okay, but it is asked here, so it means that this is verb, this is also verb.
Miss, if the word is provided, then the sentence is correct.
Correct, yeah, that's right. Okay, so remember ya, Miss, teliti. Satu huruf bisa menentukan nilai. Okay, number 5.
The box can be opened only with a special screwdriver. Oh, yeah, it's correct.
That's right. Subject.
The box is subject.
Verb.
can be open is verb.
Excellent. You're good at analyzing, Miss. Just like your brother.
But I think he's more advanced than me because he just read lots of English books.
Yeah. At the time she forgot, because sometimes we have 2 sessions in a day. Yes, and he sometimes I say, oh, Miss, I'm so tired. All right, number 6.
First sentence contains more than 20 chapters. The syntax for it
Find the subject verb
contains
and then find the verb.
the syntax for historic class. It contains. I think it's correct, and the subject is the syntax, and the verb is it contains.
Only
Contains.
So what about this one, Miss?
It's a preposition. What is
No,
that?
it is a subject. Are you
They.
right?
Oh, yes.
Are you Dewi?
I-
He, she, it. It is subject.
Yes, it's subject.
So
There's
the
two subjects.
sentence, there are 2 subjects. So the sentence is false. Okay, number 7.
First investment should be in the trash can. In the papers investment should be. Oh, it's correct.
Good. Subject, the papers.
Papers and should be empty.
The verb. Okay, number 8.
Personally put down on the board. Oh, there's no verb. Departure
That's good.
before
Culture is the subject. Number 9.
Yesterday found an interesting article on pollution. There's no subject.
Yes, that's right. Number 10.
New machine is processed 50% more than the previous process. Machine is its processes. It's correct. The new machine is subject. Processes is verb.
What about is?
Is is verb. Yes.
Yeah. This is also
Oh
verb.
my god.
All right. Is
Oh.
processes. Remember, to be cannot be with verb 1. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so number 10 is incorrect because there are 2 verbs over there, is and processes. All right, any questions?
I think I sometimes a little confusing when there's 2 verb.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, Miss?
Or
let me show you. So if I say I sleep, how many verb?
1 verb.
I am sleep. How many verb?
2. I and am.
I am sleeping. How many verb?
Verb. 1 verb.
Yeah, because this is continuous tense, right?
It's only right. It's only am is the verb.
I'm sleeping. Okay, and then this one. Okay. I was gave her money. How many verb over there?
I was 2.
2. Was and
Was.
verb 2. Okay, sorry. So remember to be, okay. Wait a second. Let's see anything. Okay, you will actually learn about it later on. To be, is, are, was, were, can be fully followed by verb in or verb 3. Got it, miss?
Okay, got it.
Okay. It cannot be followed by verb 1 like sleep and verb 2 like give. Only verb in and verb 3. So when you find, okay, to be with verb 1 or verb 2, then is this wrong? All right. So the structure. Okay. Now let's move on to the listening. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So listening, there are 3 parts, part A and part B and part C. Part A, there will be 35 questions because there are 50 questions for listening. Structures, there are 40 questions for structure. And then, yeah, what you will have today is listening part A. So it is a conversation between a man and a woman. And they will take turn in saying things. And after that, there will be, the conversation will be followed by a question. Okay, and then, yeah, the answer to this type of discussion is usually found on the last line or on the second speaker. So, okay, in the next practice, please focus on the second speakers, but of course, it will be much better if you can listen also what the first speaker said. And then, okay, when you get the answer, when you listen to the answer, find the synonym in the questions because the answer will be stated in different sentences, but the meaning is still the same. All right. All right. Okay, for example here, on the recording you hear, Billy really made a big mistake this time. Yes, he forgot to turn in his research paper. What does the woman say about Billy? Oh, she said he forgot to turn in his research paper, right? So A, it was the first time he made a mistake. No, the meaning is different.
No.
He forgot to write his paper, not to write his paper, but to turn in his paper. He turned in the paper in the wrong place. Okay, they have this different meaning. He didn't remember to submit his assignment. Forgot means didn't remember. Turn in means submit. His paper is assignment. So the answer is delta. Okay. They have the same meaning or similar meaning, right?
Yes.
All right. So remember, focus on the last line or on the second speaker. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Please answer number 1 until number 3 first, miss.
You tell me if today's matinee is a comedy romance and western. I have no idea. He does not know.
Yes, she doesn't know. That's cute. What about number 2?
Was anyone at home at perhaps when the window to the by ring the bell, but no one answered. The house was probably empty.
That's right. What about number 3?
You just got back from the interview for the interview. How do you think it went? I think it's highly unlikely that I got you. C, the interview was apparently quite unsuccessful.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Now let's listen. Try to answer number 1 to number 10. Okay, miss, I give you a chance to read the question first. To read the options first from number 1 to number 10.
Okay. He will not with his doesn't like to listen to that. She is specialist on strategy.
Are you ready?
Not yet. Wait. So the phone is. He is a great criticism that she will be good. She will be healthy. She hasn't seen him. There's only. Okay, yes. I'm ready.
Okay, let's start.
TOEFL Exercise 1. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should focus carefully on the second line. Number 1.
How soon will you be leaving?
I'm on my way now.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
Was Steve able to get into the house?
I left the door unlocked for him.
What does the woman assume Steve did? Number 3.
The dinner special is roast turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy and apple pie for dessert.
That doesn't sound good to me.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Could you help me with my physics homework tonight? I'm really having trouble with it.
Sorry, I'm busy tonight.
What does the man imply? Number 5.
What did you think of Professor Martin's lecture on the migratory habits of whales?
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Have this month's bills been paid, or is that something we need to take care of now?
I paid the phone and electricity, but not the credit cards.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Will you be able to get back from running all your errands by 4 o'clock?
I'll be back as quickly as I can.
What does the woman say that she'll do? Number 8.
Have you seen Tim? I really need to talk with him about the phone bill.
Well, he was here just a minute ago.
What does the woman say about Tim? Number 9.
There's a car parked in my spot, even though the sign says that this space is reserved.
I guess we'll have to park somewhere else.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Do we have enough food for all the guests who are attending the reception this evening?
The refrigerator's about to burst.
What does the man mean?
All right, let's see. So what is your answer for number 1?
A.
Yes, I'm on my way now. Number 2.
I did not clear it clearly, but my answer is A.
No, it's A. I left the door unlocked for him. It means that he will be able to open the door. He was able to open the door. Now he locked the
Oh.
door. Okay. The woman say, I left the door unlocked for him. So Steve will be able to open the door. Okay, number three.
Delta.
Yeah, that's right. Number 4.
Bravo.
Good. Number 5.
Charlie.
Yeah, the
F.
class was boring. I couldn't open my eye. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Number 6.
A.
Good. Number 7.
7 Delta.
Good. Number 8.
Charlie.
Good.
Yes.
Number 9.
Delta.
Good. Great. Number 10.
A.
Excellent. Wow, Miss, you had excellent listening skill. Okay, you have. I think you have a chance to get 600. Your skill is your skill is as good as Rayhan. Okay. Okay. Actually, Rayhan was good. It's just that we had very limited time to study at the time. Karena waktu itu dia ngambil kelasnya pas mepet banget sudah mau ujian.
Itu juga baru tahu, Miss.
Oh ya? Okay. All right, Miss. Any questions?
Maybe my question is when we'll start the class, Miss.
Okay, it depends on the Miss, because I will give them the report first, and then they will give me appointment later to start our class. I hope that we can start it next Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Miss. Any more questions?
Not yet
All
for
right.
now.